Alright, we are back with another part of the cat lady, as I try to remember what we do next. Let's see here. We just got done with Joe's flat. We have a few more people. Brian we're not dealing with yet because he's a douche. We're actually not dealing with him because we have to go scare him with the cat ghost, but can't do that yet, so. Flat 7 and flat 8. I still don't see why we haven't crossed off Susan and Mitzi. Walking up some stairs. The pram, examine. Just looking at it is painful. Electric meter, examine. It's an electric meter for both flats. I'll switch that off later. Stop. Door. Examine. Some young guy lives here. I think his name is Jesse. He makes a lot of noise, apparently. Why won't he answer the door? Is he deaf? Listen. He's rocking out in there. I think Jesse's home. I can't just barge in. Examine. This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and, until recently, a busy hotelier. Hotelier? What is that word? Listen. Knock.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
Jesse.
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Jesse's a bro. Cable, examine. Cables are hanging loose. I don't think that's very safe. I could pull them out if I cut off the electric for both flats. Unfortunately, the true firmly attached to the meter. Nothing to unscrew here. I feel like you're supposed to use scissors, but you can't use scissors until you get them from Pauline's flat. I think, anyway. I always warn that there's going to be like wandering around because I don't know what to do, and then I know what to do. I like legit. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah, this is where the cutscene is. Examine. Strange, this wall looks fresh. Maybe not, but... Damn. Go up. I know it's somewhere. Eventually a cutscene will pop out at us and we'll be surprised. It may be at the very end, after you've cleared most of the stuff out. Okay, let's see. But, okay. Let's try them one by one here. See if I missed something. Also, this sofa, I didn't point it out before, but it might be a little familiar to people who played Downfall. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be the same sofa, but it looks like it. I don't have anything else in here. Let's go back up again, switch to Mitzi, and see what happens.
So, what next?
Maybe we can find some clues in the mail? There's a mailbox in the hall.
Ah, thank you, Mitzi. What would I do without you? I'm sorry I called you useless. This is an exciting Let's Play so far. Open. No mail for Susan Ashworth. Surprise, surprise, all of the compartments are locked. Mitzi!
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room with a master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Mitzi.
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Letter to Pauline. Examine. It's addressed to Pauline Summers. She's that young mother who lives in flat 8. Not here. She'll be back any minute and we'll be caught red-handed. Alright. Ooh, a letter to Joe. Alright, let's go to the first floor.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Oh god, the agency nanny.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly
So
worth
funny.
a try, but I should warn you. I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Now I gotta see what that letter to Joe is. I don't remember. Examine. It's addressed to Joe Davis, who lives opposite me in flat 3, and he's a psycho. It's from Dr. Frank Zellman. It appears he's Joe's shrink. Apparently Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. Well, well. It looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Or worse. Who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really. No, it's fair. He's crazy. Now, there's been some confusion over when downfall happens in relation to the cat lady. They seem to be happening simultaneously. But then some things don't line up, and some things are just weird. So yeah, some things don't match up, some things are in conflict with each other. Maybe the remake will kind of set everything straight.
Coming!
Right. Step back. I'll handle this.
Pauline's adorable.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Don't mind me.
Hi, Pauline. how are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, Susan's my auntie. She told me about the job. Oh, I'm Miss Ashworth's lodger. Miss A works for the agency. She's here to assess me.
Oh, Susan's my auntie. She told me about the job. I was a bit shy to come and ask like this, so she offered to come along. She is my favorite auntie.
This is a terrible lie.
Thank you so much again, Auntie Susan.
No problem, sweetie.
So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. How old is your daughter?
She's nearly 6 months.
That's perfect. Aren't they just the cutest, most adorable little muffins when they're 6 months old?
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
Please come in too, Auntie Susan. I can really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay, I'll come.
Poor Susan.
You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
Mitzi's so bad.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A. What a nice flat! I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I'd gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it.
She's not gonna buy anything
Look,
if
I
you
need you
argue
to
this
stay
loud.
cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
Jeez. You suck, Mitzi. Pictures. Examine. They're mostly photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex, his face missing on each one of them. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down?
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Did you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids. Not really, but I'm a fast learner.
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where do you work? There just isn't enough support for working parents. Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
I've got a connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know,
I stroked a filthy-looking dog. I volunteered at the hospital earlier today. I hugged a homeless man outside this house. I forgot to wash my hands after using the toilet. I just had a bad cold, still sneezing a lot. It's not a good one. I like the homeless man. That one's fun.
I hugged a homeless man outside this house.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
So funny.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
I have to go answer the door.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Hello?
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
Whoever this voice actress is deserves like a medal. I'm sorry, the position's already been taken. Wrong address, beat it 4 eyes.
I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Look inside. A kitchen looks sparkling clean. Bookcase. Examine. Nothing useful here. Just books, and a few toys. Window. Examine. It gets dark early over the side of the building. TV. Examine. That's a big TV. Oh no, it's a baby. Laptop. Examine. It's Pauline's laptop. Use. I don't know enough about computers. I should leave it to Mitzi. Bathroom door. Photos. Scissors. Yes, thank you. Stupid woman leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Just gonna ignore the baby completely. Bathroom door. Examine. I hear water running. I must hurry. They could be out any time now. Okay. I think I can go cut the electrical lines. Oh, maybe not.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Oh no.
Wait!
I think I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom. My hands still aren't clean enough. I should wash them. I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden. I think I've got something in my eye.
I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Mitzi, you're the worst interviewee ever.
Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well, fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. That's why you should never hug hobos.
I didn't pick that option last time. I didn't hear that one. That's wonderful. I picked like the dog one the first time. Poor Pauline. She's like 500% done with everybody. What do you want, crazy?
It's you? Again?
Hello. Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle, from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
I told you already. You're too late. Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
I've told you already. You're too late.
You have? I thought I got the wrong door last time.
It's the right door. I was looking for a nanny, but I'm not anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You were looking for a nanny. I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great. But I'd like you to go away now.
You don't need a nanny.
Nope. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Yeah. I've already been to hell. They don't want me there.
Oh my god, that's so much funnier than the last time. Or so much funnier than I remember, at least. It's pure suicide. I don't do that shit anymore. There must be a safer way. Oh, come on, Susan.
These scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid mirror. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Poor Pauline.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her either. What a waste of time. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
Yeah, because you bombed it.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jessie?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jessie. That's awfully nice of you.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life. Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Alrighty, and with that, we're going to go ahead and end this part. Next part, we get to search Jesse's flat, and I believe we get to enact the cat widow. So yeah, I'm going to try to record that part pretty soon. But in the meantime, I will see you all in the next video.